Welcome to Creating Book Snaps with Google Drawings. In this course, you will be learning through text-based tutorials as well as video tutorials. The course is sequential in nature, so you'll want to start at the top of the course and work your way down. As you work your way through the course, you'll want to keep track of your progress, so there are completion boxes where most of the time you can check them off as you've done that. Once you've watched this course overview video, you can go ahead and put a check mark there. If you read the course explanation, click. It opens within the course. You can read the details about the course, and then you can return to the course and you can check off that you have done that activity. As you work your way through the course, there will sometimes be resources that open in a different website. For example, these student examples open in a new tab up here. Your course remains open in the other tab, so you can go ahead and review these student examples and check them out, and when you're finished, you can then go ahead and X out of this website and the course will still be open below. The opposite of that is when it opens within the course itself, like these examples, in which case you can then just go back to the main page of the course. And again, as you finish things, you can put the check marks in place so that the next time you come into the course, you'll know exactly where you left off. Sometimes, however, there are artifacts that you will need to submit to the instructor, and in those cases, the box has a dotted border, and you cannot put a check mark in there. A check mark will automatically appear once the instructor has reviewed your work and provided feedback. So on these types of items, you click on the link and you will be taken to where you do your submission. There will always be directions there for what you need to do, and to go ahead and edit your submission, you can put in your resource. In this case, I need to update mine with my actual drawing, and then I can go ahead and save the changes. And then when I go back into the course, I will not actually be able to put any check mark in there even though I have done it. Again, you're going to be waiting for instructor feedback. As you work your way through the course, you'll learn how to use Google Drawings. You'll create a book snap with Google Drawings. And again, there will be video tutorials as well as text-based and image-based tutorials so that you will be supported in your learning with information on how exactly to do that work. And once you've learned how to use Google Drawings, you'll be creating a book snap, and you'll be submitting that book snap to your instructor via the URL as well as an image formats, and you'll learn how to do both of those. Then you're going to actually design and implement a lesson to use with your students. And after you've done the lesson, you're going to be reflecting on that, and you're also going to be submitting a couple of the artifacts that your students created when they made their book snaps. Then you're going to go to a section where there's coding book snaps using a Google Drawing template. And what happens is you will actually look at a template that was designed. You'll make a copy of this. In order to make a copy of it, you'll need to be logged into your Google account. But once you do that, you'll have your own copy of the template to use. And what they've done here is, here's a connection text to self, text to world, text to text, text to video. So if your students add some kind of a comment on here, and you don't want to just drag these in, you actually want to copy them. So edit, copy, edit, paste. Then you can still have the box to use again, but the student could type in their comment here and then say it is, I'm going to copy this now because this is a text to self connection, and put that here with this annotation. so that I know this is text to self, or when they make an inference, or if they have a question about the text. So again, this will help the students to code their information on their book snaps. And you're going to practice using that and decide if it might be something that you would use with your students. Finally, there are some additional resources for you to explore, and then your final reflection on what you think the place of book snaps will be in your classroom. If you have any questions about how to do the course, please email your instructor. Good luck and have fun.